5:30 a.m. going to the gym.
It like shows in his game. He just worked harder than.
We would have a practice at 8 in the morning, and he would already be there for 2 hours in like a full sweat.
To see him head off to a fantastic school like Stanford just blows my mind. Couldn't be happier for him.
Been working so hard to see that happen for him. I think that's special.
To see your child's dream come true, it's just, it makes your heart sing. You know, yeah, I'm really proud of him.
What's going on, everybody? This is Madeline Meadows here with Simply Basketball, and I'm joined here today with Elias, Obenyah, and we are here at Salesian College Prep celebrating a very special moment, okay? 5-star recruit right here. You know, you just signed, sealed, and delivered your commitment to Stanford. How does it feel to finally put pen to paper and to call yourself a Cardinal?
Yeah, no, I mean, it feels great. Just everything that went into this decision. I mean, the whole summer, basically just taking time out to not only work for this position, but, you know, put paper to pen and make it official. That was just great to see all my hard work make up to this point. So.
He got a hold of basketball. He saw it somewhere. He started playing, and he was
Love
interested.
at first sight, huh?
Exactly, he was just interested. So remember, I never played basketball, so for me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna learn this and let's do this. And so it was through YouTube and through local coaches and all of that. Yeah.
He's very humble and he works hard. So that he never wanted to stop working. We had to cut the lights off in the gym to make him leave.
The first day his dad brought him to practice, I was like, who is this kid? Got to high school and me and my wife took Elias in, 9th grade, and now for him to go to Stanford is a blessing.
Take me back to the moment when you knew Stanford was the school. I mean, like, what sealed the deal for you?
Yeah, I mean, probably close to when I was maybe 11 years old. I mean, someone asked me my top 5 schools, and Stanford was one of them. So, I mean, I've been thinking about Stanford for a while. It's been a big part of my goal, just throughout middle school, high school, AU, just all that. So.
And I saw in an article you mentioned that Stanford's culture reminds you of Salesians. I mean, what similarities did you see when making your commitment?
I think first, what I'm really thinking about right now, just environment. I think when I went there, it just seemed so like friendly and welcoming and warming. And then I think, you know, when you take both the educational part and the athletic part and you put them together just to make a really special program, I think you can find that in Stanford as well as Salesian. So, and then time management, like I always talk to my coaches about, I think that's a really important part of pursuing what I pursue here and then as well as at Stanford. So.
And Coach Kyle Smith, your head coach at Stanford, he called you a 6-tool player. I think it's more than 6. It has to be like 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, you know what I'm saying? So when you heard that, I mean, what did it mean to you?
Yeah, no, I mean, just to see that my coach really trusts me that much. They see the work that I put in and they have a plan for me. I mean, I really think that's an important part of anyone for whatever school they go to. So just know that I have that. A coaching staff that really entrusted me with this position is a great feeling.
Stanford is like a dream school for so many families. I mean, what was going through your mind when he made the decision to go to Stanford?
Just so proud of him. And, you know, we visited a few schools, had a meeting, talked about it, said this is your decision. You know, and we were really happy that he chose Stanford. I think it's not only just amazing to us, but it's an encouragement to his family back in Ghana, to family here. It's the first time in my family that anyone's gone to Stanford. So it's just such an amazing school, such a great opportunity. We're so grateful for.
For me, going through the process, we're just trying to kind of lead him and trying to point him to what is it that he's looking for. So we're just happy he decided he wanted to do Stanford, distance, and it's close home and great education.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's important to us.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
When we first were kind of dropping him off at the host family's house, I remember we said something like, it would be great if you got an offer from Stanford. Like, and now we're here, and it's just, we're just like, no.
Spoken into existence, huh?
Like, thank you, God. Like,
yes. Well, what's been the biggest sacrifice or challenge that he's overcome to get to this point?
I think one of the things for him is the fact that he had to travel that distance and live home away from biological parents and having to be alone. So that was hard.
It was hard on all of us. Yeah.
The other thing was the environment. This is a small town kid. He had to, Richmond is not that big, but it's a city. And he having to navigate that process, I thought that was, and then also learning to manage his own time, because basically he had to do his homework and we just had to kind of, hey, Elias, is the homework done yet? And he had to stay up and get all of that done. I think that was those moments, those were challenges. And for him to overcome that, I feel like he could do anything, yeah.
Yeah, and we have to thank his host family who made him feel at home, and Salesian, who he really feels at home here, of course, helped a lot with that.
All right, you guys, I'm here with Coach Mellis, Elias' head coach here at Salesian. You've seen Elias from freshman year all the way to his senior year. You've coached him throughout this way. It's such a special and amazing day for Elias. My first question for you is, when you first met Elias, what stood out to you about him, not just as a player, but as a person?
He was really personable, and he could, when we first saw him play, we knew he could play right from the start. So we weren't really worried about the basketball stuff. We knew how personable he was, and that knowing our school, and we just knew that he was going to be a great fit, and we knew that people would take to him, and he would love it here, and they would love him. So I think it was just a great match made from the beginning. I've coached a lot of really good players.
Yes.
I've coached a lot of gym rats. He ranks up there at the top. He's probably in the top 5 gym rats that we've ever had. I literally have to pull him out of the gym sometimes. He's always asking to come in at lunchtime, before school, after school. He almost too much in a way, but it's that work ethic that you can see why he's gotten to the level he's gotten to basketball-wise. Same work ethic in the classroom. 4.2 or 3 GPA, and to land Stanford, it's pretty amazing.
Wow, and his head coach at Stanford, Coach Kyle Smith, he called him a 6-tool player. Okay, from your perspective, what tool has he mastered best as a player?
Boy, what has he mastered? Competitiveness, first of all. But in this off-season, he has really developed his three-point shooting. He's always been a great mid-range shooter, and he's really been great around the basket. But his ball handling has gotten better, his passing has gotten better, and his three-point shooting has gotten better. So he said 6, huh? I think it's more than 6.
Oh, I love that. And how have you seen him grow from his freshman year to his senior year?
Yeah, I think more than anything, probably as a vocal leader, because he's always played hard and used his play as his voice. He's always been very soft-spoken, but now as a senior and one of our captains, he'll be he's being way more vocal with his teammates, and that I think was really important going into this year.
What quality of Elias are you most proud of as he takes this next step?
I like his time management skills. I think that, and the fact that he's learned to prioritize what's more important to him.
Yeah.
I also like the fact that he's coachable.
Yeah.
So he's a kid that, like any kid, will do things, and sometimes you have to correct them. But it's great to see him actually listen and do what is it that we kind of, or you kind of asked him to. His ability to bounce back from defeat, it's something that I've been around, so I've seen him kind of down. I would say, no, he's going to do it, he's fine, because I know that he's going to go through the pain, but he's going to come out doing okay, yeah.
He's always been just a special boy ever since he was born, and I think his dedication and love for God has gotten him here. Is going to get him through and keep him where he's going. And probably his number one thing is being humble. He's a humble boy, and we really, really push that. Tried our best to push that anyway, because if not, it can get to your head, and it can you can just get. So yeah, he's he's an amazing young man all around. But I'm his mom.
Aw.
You know.
And if you could give him one piece of advice going into college, what would it be?
I'll say keep the main to the main thing, right? Meaning, remember what got you here. Stay focused. Keep God first. Find out who you are, and go after that, right? So know who you are, trust in God, and just go after that. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't say it better. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. We're all so very proud of Elias, and we can't wait to see him put that Cardinal jersey on, right?
Watch out, world! Here comes Elias Obenyah!
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Coach Kyle Smith, head coach at Stanford, called him a six-tool player. Now, from your perspective, what tool has he mastered best?
Besides have great listening skills, his ball handling. His ball handling is phenomenal. You know, he plays in the system now as Collegiate, but when he get out there in the AAU and stuff, his handles is amazing to watch.
Wow. And how have you seen Elias grow from his freshman year to now? Or even when he was little?
You know what? When he was little, he was too small. He thought he'd never grow, and now he's 6'5", and he's more mature and he's becoming a leader. You know, becoming a great young man who he is, and he puts God and family first, and you can't go wrong with that.
That's amazing.
So, yes.
And what is your favorite memory with Elias? All of those memories you have with him throughout all the years, what is one memory you will always remember of him and you?
We was in Vegas and we lost a close game by 1. He started crying in 4th grade. And he's like, I hate this feeling ever again. And he's never been in the gym 350 days out the year. So that's my memory of him.
It's that work ethic, yeah. And if you could describe Elias in one word, what would it be and why?
Fabulous. In my eyes, always fabulous. So.
That's amazing. And people describe your pace and your overall just performance as elite, right? So how would you describe your game to someone who's never even watched you play? All those Cardinal fans waiting for you, how would you describe your game?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm a playmaker. I think that if I'm in the game to win. I think that I make winning plays. I think I do well with the ball in my hands. And then if I need to be off the ball, I mean, I could do what you need me to do there too. But I just think that probably mainly describe myself as a 1-2, probably more of a 1 as of the last year, but making that transition. Making my way into the paint, I think collapsing defenses, kicking to the open shooters, and then as the game opens up, then it's dangerous because I'm kicking out to shooters or I'm getting a bucket myself, so yeah.
I love that. And you know, Stanford, they love your versatility. They talked about that in an article about you. So is there a part of your game that you're most excited about expanding on as you go into your college level?
Yeah, I think the decision making gets, it definitely levels up when you get to that level, and I think a big part of being a guard is just being able to play at that pace and not even play at that pace, but control the pace of the game. So, probably my decision making is probably the biggest part of what I'm excited for at Stanford. Yeah.
And you being one of the top guards in Northern California, I mean, you've played against some amazing players, some great talent. So, what moment in your high school career really pushed you the most?
Yeah, probably my freshman year, I'd say. I think I definitely came into high school thinking that I had to figure it out, and that I was probably a little bit better than I actually was. So it was a really good wake-up call when I first got here, and I think it was really good that I was exposed in that way because it gave me a really clear goal to reach. And because it happened early, I had a lot of time to work towards that goal, and I think that's what got me here today. So I'm really grateful for that.
Man, and you can guard 1 through 5. I mean, you're a great defender, and where does that defensive pride and just intensity come from? Is it Draymond? Yeah. Just being a Bay Area native, like?
Nah, so I'd probably just say the feeling you get from giving someone a bucket on offense, just that dominating feeling. I think you can get that same feeling from defense. So I think a lot of people shy away from defense, but I mean, if it's about effort, defense really, when it comes down to it, is about effort. So if you want it more than the other person and you get a stop, and the player you're guarding knows that they can't get by you. I mean, that's a really good feeling. It's probably the same feeling I get from offense scoring on someone. So I really like that.
His work ethic is crazy, you guys. Oh my gosh.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Well, your recruiting class is currently one of the top in the country. I mean, it's crazy. So what's your message to the future Cardinal fans about this group that you're coming in with?
I think we got a really special group. I mean, I know most of the guys coming in. I've been playing against them for a while, and I'm really excited just because there's so many threats on the court at one time. It's like, who are you going to stop? So
joining forces
you gotta,
now.
Yeah, you got to choose someone, and you can't guard everyone on the court because we just have too many weapons. So I think that's going to be really exciting. It's going to be a really exciting time for Cardinal fans for sure.
Okay, I have a fun question for you.
Yeah.
If Coach Smith or one of your teammates over there gave you the aux cord on day one, what are we playing? What artists are we playing? Yeah.
Definitely first song is Shot Calling by NBA Youngboy. That's a must. I think 2, probably some Babyface E. He's been going crazy right now. People might call me crazy for this, but I think a little retro like Justin Bieber. I think.
I feel you on that one.
I think so.
Or like Journals album, or what are we doing?
Anything really. He was going crazy back in the day.
He was.
I mean, and then Christmas coming up. Mistletoe. That's gonna be on the playlist for sure. So.
That is the most wholesome answer I've ever heard.
I appreciate it.
Okay, I have 2 more questions for you. So your coach, Bill Mellis, he called you the best example of a student athlete he's seen in his 25 plus years of coaching. And he's coached a lot of players.
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
How does it feel hearing that? And like, what was your experience like playing under Coach Mellis as well, and all your other assistant coaches?
Yeah, I should probably start by saying like, that's pretty crazy to hear from him, just because like that means a lot. Mellis is going to give you your props, but to hear that from him, I respect him a lot. Probably one of, if not the best coaches I've ever played for. So and maybe we'll see Will, but Cosman's pretty up there too. So but I think hearing that from him means a lot. And then playing for Coach Mellis, I just feel like it definitely put my life on a different track. Just in general, I think that he's taught me a lot. As long as you just listen to him, because he's gonna give you all the principles, all the things you need for the next level. I think just taking it in, being a sponge, from someone like that is just really special, and I'm really grateful I got the opportunity.
All right, you guys, this is Madeline Meadows here with Simply Basketball. I'm joined here today with Elias, his special teammates right here. I have a few questions for you guys, okay? My first question is, what's your favorite memory with Elias, either on the court as a teammate or a friend?
Probably just freshman year. We had a state championship run. That was just a fun time, just being in the locker room just all year. It was just a good time for him.
Okay.
Definitely the car rides after practice and workouts.
Love that.
Probably when we were listening to music together in the locker room.
Which artist?
I forgot. It was Youngboy.
Youngboy. Okay.
My favorite memory with Elias is probably staying in the same house as him in Gridley. And it was like making memories and stuff.
My favorite memory with Elias is probably just getting food after practice and just chilling.
My favorite memory with Elias is going on the Chipotle runs after practice with our teammate Zay.
Love those Chipotle runs. Okay, now how would you describe him off the court?
I'll say he's like a good, caring person, like nice and like respectful and like a little goofy.
Yeah, Elias just like a goofy person, loves to make jokes, and he's just a caring person overall.
I would say he's a nice person. He's cool with everybody, and yeah, he's just like a great friend.
Wow. Okay. Now, how has Elias made the team or the locker room chemistry better?
Yeah, I would say just by his work ethic and how he worked like in the gym first. It pushed us to like have the same motivation and drive that he does. So.
Love that.
Just the good energy that he brings at all times.
Just to piggyback off what they said, he always pushes us to get better. Puts everybody in line. on and off the court, so.
Thank you guys. And my last question for you guys is, what do you think Stanford fans should know about Elias?
They should know he's gonna produce. Like he whatever he says he's gonna do, he does, and so he's gonna make the fans proud for sure.
They could expect a lot of spin fades.
Okay.
Most humble guy you'll ever meet, man.
Oh, how has Elias made the team or the locker room better?
He's like a good leader, and like he doesn't really like put anybody down. He's always like positive.
I would say like when it's like a bad mood in the locker room, he would come and lift us, and yeah.
I would just say that like while we're playing, like he's always making sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to, and like nobody's like not focused.
That's amazing. And my last question for you guys is, what do you think Stanford fans should know about Elias?
I'll say that they got like a real good player.
I would say Stanford getting a dog.
Yeah, Stanford definitely got one for sure.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Elias is gonna love this. Thank you, guys. Good job. How you doing? I'm Maddie. What's your name?
My name's Valley. I'm Elias' little brother. He is a good player, but I might be better at him.
You might be better than him?
Yes.
What? Are you proud of him today? How do you feel today?
Well, I feel happy for Elias.
You feel happy for Elias? And we have the big sister here.
Hi.
I'm sure you've seen Elias play so many years. I mean, tell me how proud you are of him right now.
I'm really proud because when I was little, he would always help me out, and I watched him like grow from mediocre to like a really, really good basketball player. I'm really proud of him because he's put in so much work, and I know I couldn't do that.
Oh, okay. And what's your favorite memory of you guys together? It could be on or off the court. Maybe he taught you some game or whatnot.
A lot of times when we were little, he helped me like learn how to ride a bike. He helped me all these things just in our backyard. He'd help me learn all these things. He'd play with me. He'd always like even when he's having a bad day, he'll always make my day better, and he'll always be so nice. He'll always be so nice to me.
And what's one thing that you would want to say to your brother right now and to all the Sibling basketball fans watching about your brother?
I'm so proud of you, Elias. I'm so grateful for the opportunity that you got, and I'm really glad that you picked Stanford because that was the school I wanted you to pick.
Yay! Well, thank you guys so much. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, his charisma, his personality, even on the good days, bad days, everything in between. He has the best attitude, willing to. I was talking earlier when we started the ceremony. You see athletes from other sports. You see students here who don't play sports, all here to support him because that's who he's connecting with. That's huge.
And if you could describe Elias in one word, what would it be and why?
Motivated. I think he's always been very clear about what he wants, where he wants to go, what he wants to achieve in life, on the court. Stanford, I think, been his dream ever since like the 6th grade or 5th grade or something like that, from what I understand. So I mean, for him to achieve that and for us to see him achieve that goal has been really special. Through this whole recruiting process, I kind of figured that's where he would end up, and I think he just always had a vision for himself as where he wanted to get to, and this is just one step.
I'm officially a Stanford fan now.
I love that. About your family, I mean, I got some really good responses from your parents. They're so proud of you. Everyone here is so proud of you. Talk about your parents. Talk about your family in Ghana too. Like, I would love to hear about that as well.
Yeah, so I'll start with my parents, just people around here. I think that it's just crazy how much effort they put into me at a young age, all the way up till now. especially letting me move from Ukiah to Salesian. I know that was a big sacrifice for them. Like, our kid's going all the way over there. We won't see him a lot, but they did it in my best interest. So I'll forever be grateful for that, and I love them. And then my family in Ghana, man, I've been there 3 times, and every time I go there, it's the most warming, welcoming feeling. No matter what circumstances they may be in, they're always happy people. They're never gonna shy away from hardship. I mean, that's something they got to deal with, and they're gonna roll with the punches. So I really respect them for that, and they're a big motivation for me as well. So.
And my last question for you is, what legacy do you want to eventually leave at Stanford?
At Stanford, yeah. I mean, from Coach Hunter, I definitely want to leave the program better than I left it. So I want to leave the program with putting a winning impact on the team. Yeah, I mean, the main thing for me is really just about I want to be a leader. I want to be seen as someone who, kept a standard, just raising the level of the team. So, I mean, not too much really to say there. I just really want to win when I go over there. So,
Absolutely,
yeah, I mean,
of course.
Yeah, be coachable, all that. So.
Well, Elias, congratulations on this huge
it.
milestone, and I believe everyone, we cannot wait to see you put on that Cardinal uniform.
Yeah,
Even me,
sure.
I'm going to be right there in front and center, like, let's go.
Nah, thank you.
But that's dope.
That.
Congratulations. Good job.
Thank you. It's good to see you.
And what quality of Elias, are you most proud of as he takes this next step?
Oh boy, he has several, but I think it would be just his dedication and his commitment to his trade. And this trade is not just basketball; it's his education, it's his family, it's his friends. So he's a well-rounded boy, and we couldn't be happier for him.
I love that. And from his uncle, if you could give him one piece of advice as he embarks on this new journey of his, what would it be?
One piece of advice. Find that spot on the mountain that you want to get to and just start climbing. You can do it, boy. Love you.
If you could give him one piece of advice before going to college, what would it be?
I always tell Elias to stay humble, and always put God first.
Yes, I love that. What about you?
Hey, my thing is compete. I know he's a good student. I know what his dreams is. But at the end of the day, you have to go down there and compete, and what your dream is. So he has to go down there and compete.
What is your favorite memory with Elias, either on or off the court?
My favorite memory with Elias was when we were in Indianapolis playing for at UAA Nationals, playing for Just Breathe Elite, my team, and we got upset, and we all shared tears together, and I think that was probably one of the best moments that I ever had, because that's the love that we have for each other.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And if you could describe Elias in one word, what would it be and why?
One word. Now we get emotional.
That's what we want.
One word he's amazing, right? I'm gonna say amazing in everything. As I battle right now, I'm battling cancer. I have liver cancer. This is the second time, and I've told him one thing: when you think you gave 100, give more, because I'm gonna give more, battling what I'm fighting. And one thing I will say is, by him being amazing, he's God. He trusts God, puts God first, as well as I do, and that's what makes him different. Wow. Stay amazing.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Elias is gonna love that.
No, thank you.
Thank you. Also, I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, no.
And Coach Malice, my last question for you is, if you could give Elias one piece of advice going into his freshman year in college, what would it be?
So, college goes really fast. Mm-hmm. Went to college with your father.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm supposed to give that away or not.
No, you're good.
And it goes so fast. So I would just say, like, it sounds cliche, but to really enjoy every moment. He's gonna blink twice, and he's gonna be graduating from Stanford. So really just enjoy the journey, and he's gonna have some great moments on the court. I'm sure he's gonna have great moments off the court.
Yeah.
And so just to really enjoy the day-to-day process and the grind. He knows how, he appreciates the grind already, so he's not gonna have he's not going to have any problem doing that.
Wow, well, thank you so much, Coach Mellis. You heard it here first. Coach Mellis, thank you so much. He's going to love hearing this from you.
Awesome. Thanks for being here.
Of course. All right, you guys. Madeline Meadows here with Simply Basketball. We are here at Elias's signing day, and we just want some special words to say to the fans, Simply Basketball fans watching.
Shout out to Simply Basketball. I appreciate you guys for really being there my whole high school journey, and I'm excited to see what's in the future, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Signing off.